Well, hello everyone. I'm Doug Thiel. I've been a part-time instructor in the VCCCD for 20 years, and I teach both at Moore Park and Oxnard College. I've recently been appointed as the Vice President for part-time faculty at Oxnard College, and I serve on the Executive Council of your local AFT. So I wanted to, first of all, introduce myself and give you a couple of quick points. This will be a short video, believe me, of some information that may be helpful to you. First of all, this thing about fee payer versus union member. When you're first hired on as a part-timer, you have a lot of paperwork thrust in front of you. And one of those things has to do with union membership. Now, this is not a closed shop. You can't be forced to be a member of this union. But by case law, the union does represent you. The EFT does represent you in contract negotiations. So you have to be a fee payer. You have to pay for that service. And it turns out that that's the same dues monthly as if you were a union member. Now, if you are a union member, there's a couple of bullet points there, and those are just a partial list of things that you receive for free that you don't get if you're a free payer. So look, there's the the $5K, $5,000 free life insurance, legal representation. This would be in a case where a student might sue you for some reason, which would be rare but could happen, and the district could just back away from it. The AFT would represent you and your legal fees up to $1 million. Group discounts on travel, entertainment, etc. I want to make this a short video, so I'm not going to belabor these points, but it just makes sense to be a union member. You get some benefits that a fee payer does not have without any cost. So I'm going to be putting the new membership forms in mailboxes at OC by the end of this month. So if you're not a member of a fee payer, take a good look at that and sign that form, and then you can put it in my mailbox, Doug Thiel, at OC, and I'll make sure it gets to the Executive Council. Second quick bullet point is coffee and tea meetings. We're going to start to do that with EFT. Look for those emails to come out. Steve Hall, our president, will send those out to you, those announcements. He's the only one that can hit all users groups in terms of the VCCD email. So he'll announce those dates. That's just an informal stop by, have some coffee or tea and some other goodies that we'll have that the union's providing, and I'll have some T-shirts and other informations and kind of a meet and greet thing. So I look forward to seeing you folks there. And the last thing is this need for private emails. And just so that you know, your email in the district, like my email, dthiel@vccc.edu, is totally open for management to look at it. They own it. It's their email account, really. So there's no privacy. And there is a need, whether you're a member or just a fee payer, to send out information to you that really we don't want management to be looking at for various reasons associated with contract negotiations. So I'm asking you to please send me your private email that I can put on a list that will only be used by the AFT to give you information relevant to contract negotiations and our status. Well, I said I wanted to make this brief, so I'm going to shut it down. I'm looking forward to serving you all at Oxnard College, the part-timers, to help us, gain some equity and to, protect the rights that we have earned and continue, especially with things like class sizes and other things that are hot topic items. And if you have other things that are of concern to you, please come to one of our coffee and tea meetings and let me know, and then that can be passed on to the Executive Council. I'm your kind of conduit to the Executive Council. Anyways, thanks for watching this, and have a great semester.